Good morning, y'all. I got the DOC on, and all right. I'm in a weird place right now. I'm gonna be honest. I know I said we were gonna go probably 3-3, or that we were gonna beat one of the two Laker teams. And yeah, I was right. We beat the Clippers, but not the Lakers. And now I'm actually very confused because, even with AD, to me, the Lakers aren't as dangerous as the Clippers. Not without LeBron. So how can we beat the harder team and take this team to overtime and lose by a bucket? I mean, and I understand RJ did not have a great game last night. I understand it. I honestly, I just wish we were healthier this week. You know what I mean? This for me is just not the week to not be healthy. The road trip was not the time to not be healthy because we really miss Burks and Quickly's offense. I honestly don't think the outcome is the same if we've got our guys. And they could say the same with LeBron and well, somebody said Dennis Schroeder, and I don't necessarily agree with that one. He wasn't there. Okay. But I mean, so we can't really go with the we missing the people because they didn't have Braun and they won by a bucket. You know what I mean? I did find it hilarious that Jim Jackson was slobbering all over the fact that LeBron was having conversations in the second quarter with players while he was like in street clothes. Jim was on some look at LeBron coaching. I was like, look at the guy who should be playing sitting and not doing anything for his team, but talking. It's all about perspective and angles. I see things a little differently. The main reason why I'm blown. See, listen, Danny B does the recaps, so he does the in-game recap stuff, and that's why I love him. I'm the color guy. I go in with my thoughts and feelings and things, and that's why we're an excellent team. And my thoughts and feelings are actually more about these Boston Celtics, man. They had one job to do. And that job was to give Miami an L so they don't actually even feel comfortable fitting their little feet in our fourth place shoes. You know what I mean? Now they got their toes all up in our fourth place. So now we gotta hope that Philly and the Bucks feel a ways about the Heat coming into their hood and handle that. We really need them to handle that. Especially both really. But I'm gonna say especially the 76ers because they trying to keep that number one seed locked in, so they gotta win these games because the Nets are right there. And the Bucks need to feel a way about how the Heat knocked them out the playoffs last year and get at them so that they can kind of fall back into that sixth spot where they belong, because that's where they should be. You know what I mean? That's where they should be this year. I mean, it's cool. We are still in this playoff hunt thing, but I don't like sitting in this sixth spot because playoffs are about matchups, and of course, I don't necessarily like the Bucks matchup. But if we're healthy, things could be different in the playoffs. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like losing to the Lakers, let alone a LeBron-less Lakers. So I'm already in a mood about that. I'm already in a mood because I woke up this morning and we're in sixth and not fourth because Boston didn't handle their business last night. You know what I mean? Now, we still have 3 games left of our own, and I feel like if we want to get back to this 4th spot, we need to win out. And the thing is, I honestly still think we can. The Hornets are good, but we're better. The Spurs are good, but we're better. And I don't know what's going on with Boston. You know what I mean? But we need to take advantage of that, come our last game of the year. Yeah. This is now time to handle our business. You know what I mean? We're back home. The world is ours. All we gotta do is keep playing and keep fighting. Now again, I'm not mad that listen, we took these Lakers to overtime. We didn't quit. You know what I mean? Fight until the very end. And that's who we are. And I'm gonna tell y'all, dude, I opened up Twitter just for a hot second this morning. And already there's some knucklehead out there talking this wild nonsense about RJ Barrett. Dude, I'm sick of y'all. I really am. Like, yo, it's Christmas. You open up your gift and it's a G.I. Joe. It's not the one you wanted, but it's still a hot G.I. Joe. And you sit there crying and complaining because they ain't the one you want. To me, that's what it is. It's like you're not being grateful. You're not appreciative of everything that this young man did to improve this year. If you mad at one game, y'all gotta cut the crap out, man. I tell you, these fans, bro, ain't suit up not 1 minute, played, not dribbled, not one ball, got all this wild stuff to say. He's awful. You're awful, fan. Shoot, I'm sick of this nonsense, guys. We can't keep turning on our own folk. Like, jeez. That makes us look like really, really sad and petty fans. Like, we don't know what we're talking about. So cut that nonsense out, y'all. For real. And honestly, the few times that RJ has taken, like, the last second shot and he's missed it, dude, I believe that young beast is going to come back next season. And you're going to want him to take every one of those last game shots because he is going to make them in a way we've never seen before. You know what I mean? That young man is going to work very, very hard in the off season. And so that's that. You know what I mean? I do find it interesting that for a lot of teams, the season is pretty much already over. Like, the mathematically eliminated, like Chicago and Toronto. It's amazing. Toronto won the chip 2 years ago, mathematically eliminated this year. Yeah, that's why you play the game, though, right? Guys, we are so close. And it's like, I'm even trying to fight my own advice because I want to be madder at this loss. I really do. But I really can't at the same time because, dude, we're still in the midst of it. We're still fighting. We're still playing meaningful games, yo. And it's like 3 games left in the season. And, we're still going to be playing games after the season ends. It's like, it's just frustrating when we lose a game like this last night. With everything, how it's going down, because ESPN has been trying to put us in this damn 6th seed, the whole time. And that's wildly annoying to me, and I don't want them to end up being proven right. So I got a lot of things going on my takes this morning, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be real, I didn't see the whole game. I'm sorry, I'm old, I'm tired, I got to get up early in the morning. You know what I mean? I hung out till halftime. And they was letting Kuzma get off, which I'm like, why y'all letting Kuzma get off? But anyway. All right, I've held y'all up enough with my sighs and my moans. Y'all check us out, Candid Corner tonight at 10. Knickerbocker Avenue, Saturday. Anthony D's gonna be in the building. It's gonna be great. And I'm definitely hitting back this week on Sunday with the great show. We're going to be talking the Mortal Kombat movies. So hang out with us and enjoy the content. I'll talk to y'all later.